After years of idling on minor roads and byways, the electric vehicle industry in Germany has finally powered up and switched on to the fast lane. Says who? No less than McKinsey. Before the corona crisis, the business consultants predicted that by next year, Germany will overtake China as the world's leading producer of EVs. Why do they think that? To answer that, we need to look at the wider political picture. Germany has set itself the goal of becoming CO2 neutral by the year 2050. This will happen in stages, some of which are already written into law, for instance in fleet emission rules. So, big changes are necessarily on their way, and car makers have already changed course accordingly.
I think they're doing quite well right now. If we take a look at Volkswagen, Volkswagen has been committed to electromobility ever since Diess has actually taken over the board. And Volkswagen shows how much commitment there is when it goes towards electromobility in Germany. We also have BMW. If we look at that manufacturer, actually a pioneer in the automotive industry when it comes to electromobility in Germany. They've designed the i3, the i8 totally from scratch, being an electric vehicle from the beginning on. And then we have Mercedes as well. For them not to fall behind, they're coming up with new EV models right now. So we see that electromobility is the future in the German automotive industry.
The near future will see an explosion of German EVs on the market. Volkswagen, the biggest car maker in Germany and one of the biggest in the world, has launched its ID series. VW aims to put 1.5 million electric cars on the road by 2025 and wants to be producing 75 different EV models within a decade. Next year, BMW is scheduled to unveil its new electric flagship, the i4. The Bavarian automotive giant is preparing to spend 200 million euros to retool its Munich factory to produce plug-in vehicles and says it can offer electric versions of all its current models. Meanwhile, Daimler has commenced its EQ series. The brand with the star says it will be selling 10 purely electric vehicles by 2022 and will have an electric version for all models. German car makers are having to address the future because they're about to face some serious competition. In late 2019, Tesla founder Elon Musk announced that the US electric car maker would be building a so-called gigafactory just outside Berlin.
Germany makes great cars, for sure. You know, it's really some of the best cars in the world. Obviously, are made in Germany. Everyone knows that German engineering is outstanding, for sure.
Tesla's presence raises the bar for technological innovations for Germany's traditional automotive giants. All this innovation and disruption, further fueled by the US-China trade war and the coronavirus crisis, will profoundly change the automotive supply sector. Electric vehicles will need far fewer moving parts and far more software. And supply chains are set to get a lot shorter.
Automotive supply chains, they have been disrupted through this pandemic. So what we're seeing in Germany, also in Europe, is the increase in crucial parts in stockpiles. So car makers, they're actually monitoring their crucial parts that they need for just-in-time and just-in-sequence production. On the other hand, or moreover, we will also see an increase of suppliers that are able to come up with these crucial parts. And that way, car makers have more than just one alternative.
Giving all of these transformations a major push is the German state's governmental electric vehicle plan. It rewards buyers of EVs with subsidies of up to 6,000 euros. It also underwrites an expansion of public electric car charging stations throughout Germany with hundreds of millions of euros. The corona crisis has disrupted the status quo and made people think about better alternatives for the future in a variety of areas. Dramatic changes in automotive infrastructure represent yet another sector where international companies can get involved in the German market. Germany Trade and Invest can help you plug yourself into the German electric vehicle market. You can connect with us at gtai.com. And please spread the word or leave a comment below if you like this video. See you in the fast lane!